I feel very elated to know that I've been working very hard to prepare for the national spelling bee competition, which I've won already, and that I'll be going to Scripps to face other children from the world.
So there are a lot of challenges because it's a lot of words to study, and he has GSAT coming up. So it's a lot, but we weather them by zeroing on what is needed by doing our research.
So I started from when I was in grade 5. So I qualified for the national finals, and I was placed like 15th in the parish finals in 2008. And then I tried again when I was in grade 6, which is now. And then I won the parish finals, and then I went on to win the nationals.
I entered spelling bee at the school level, and I came second. Almost went to the parish, right? A teacher's daughter, she came first. So I missed my opportunity then, and when I went on to high school, I was involved in spelling somewhat. For me, we had, I loved spelling from then. I've always dreamed about having someone in the family who can do very well at spelling, and God has answered my prayer in particular.
Well, I went to the parish level many years ago. I don't remember how long ago that was, but I represented my school at the parish level. I did well up to a point. I don't remember at what stage I dropped out either, you know. But I can truly say Owayne has done far better than both of us have.
Yes, perfected what we have.
Yes.
You know.
And we are extremely grateful, you know, to God that God has chosen to use him now as a vessel, you know, to carry on the tradition. You know, so we did our part during that time, and the foundation, I think, was set from there on.
They needed a coach for him, so that's how I get into this picture with Owayne. Because I've been coaching for years. I coached a finalist last year for Washington too, so that's why. It was stressful. Well, young spellers, when they have like GSAT before then, you know, it's sort of more stressful than a speller who is already in high school, because they're sort of relieved from GSAT. Well, hopefully, Owayne will be taking GSAT this month. So after GSAT, you know, it's all spelling for him. We can't wait until GSAT is passed. And it was supposed to be next week, but somehow they changed it for the other week. So we're just holding on until he goes through with that, then we're on our way.
Spelling is not, it's either we only have one chance, one opportunity. So it's either you're willing to go all the way or you're not.
Or no, we're not.
Yeah. So what we do is, I said to him, listen, this is just a few months. Give it your best shot. So break time, lunch time, in the evenings, I told him to eat, sleep, drink, spelling for now. You know, because it will soon be over. It's not for the rest of your life.
It's a lot of hard work, you know. To beat Reverend Archer, you have to put in a lot of sleepless nights in this thing. Because I've been going for years and I've been watching him over the years. And then I said to myself, I have to beat this man one day. One day I have to. And because of that, I tried putting more work, you know. It ended up like this.
Owayne is the kind of child who he loves schoolwork. Some children, if it's raining, they don't want to go to school, but for Owayne, he always wants to be in school. So he doesn't want us to shift too much from his schoolwork, you know, which we wouldn't either. But he wants to do everything just the same. So what he does, like, he meets his coach every Saturday here, and they do an extensive thing. And what she does, she like guides us as to what to do. We all work together as a team. You know, we do a lot of research to find out what is out there and why it is that Jamaica has not gone beyond semi-finals for
more
the
than a
past
decade.
12 years,
Yes.
you know.
It's a lot of words. I can't tell you, but it's a whole lot. Thousands.
My,
Thousands.
my mother said this is about 450,000 words.
So far, you have gone through.
At the national finals, it was potpourri, but I haven't found any words through the sources that I have as my favorite word as yet.
What at the national was potpourri. Okay. Okay. I just like this word sauerbrate, and I gave it to him just a while ago. Spell that word for me again.
SAUERBRATEN.
Yes, I don't know why I like that word. What's the meaning of it again? I wonder if I can find it here. I know the meaning. You remember the meaning for it, Owayne? Where can I find it? I want to tell you the meaning for this word. I don't know why that word is. It's always in my mind. I don't know why. See, it is it's a German word. It's oven roasted or pot roasted beef, marinated in a vinegar solution, with peppercorns, garlic, onions, and bay leaves before cooking. Maybe because it's food. Sounds good. Sounds good. So great.
He loves to play cricket. As a matter of fact, he also represents his school in the prep school cricket league, and he has done very well. This year might be a bit dicey for him because the Scripps come about just about the same time when that league normally starts. But hopefully he wants to leave grade 6 or prep school with a bang, so hopefully he can get one last chance to go out and represent his school. While we are playing, his mother is at the side giving Owayne spelling bee words while we are playing cricket. So we use, even during our fun time, to incorporate the spelling, with our fun time, which is very good and interesting at times and exciting. So we look forward to that on a Sunday afternoon too.
Scout.
Yes, he's also a Boy Scout as well. I think he has been for about 3-4 years now. Yes.
And he's involved in church.
Yes.
Does his church studies every Sunday evening, every Saturday evening.
Every Saturday evening.
We take a little break from spelling and allow him to read the Word of God and go to church on a Sunday morning, participate in his Sunday school classes, just to see him,
And he has never gone to Sunday school classes without being prepared, so we don't
believe in
just
preparation. That's a part of our motto, anyway.
Right? So we don't just, it's not all about spelling, so he's a well-rounded child in terms of knowing about the Bible, having a relationship with God as well, because Owayne got saved from age 6, right? Yeah, right. And he has been reading his Bible, but since I try to explain things that he doesn't understand, and we try to kind of mold him into a well-rounded person, well-rounded individual. He enjoys reading as well immensely. He reads series upon series of Hardy Boys and other books too that he can
Gleaner.
find. The Gleaner. He loves reading the Gleaner. He loves reading the editorial as well, and he really admires how the writers, especially the writer of the editorial writes, the editor, and sometimes he says he really would like to meet that individual and wants to be like that person. So he's not just a speller, but he's a well-rounded individual.
I would tell other spellers to try and work hard for what they want to achieve so that they can be like me. AYOU.
Pangolin.
PANGOLIN.
Gita. It's a Japanese word.
GETA.
Albatross, it's a bird.
ALBATROSS. It's Dutch.
Albatross, Latin, influence Portuguese word. Scenario.
SCENARI.
Raj.
RAG.
Right. Matok.
MATTOCC.
Cryptic.